Right? Shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. And I'm going to hop straight into it, right? You know, apparently with me, this is an ongoing series. So whenever it stops, it stops. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But futurism, I'm going to touch on it again, you know, because there's so many scriptures that actually go into it. And before I touch on it, let me get the noun and etymology online, all right, .com, all right, see what futurism actually means. All right, 1909 as a name as the movement in arts and literature from the Italian Futurismo, all right, coined by Italian poet Filippo Tomasio, all right, Marnetti. You know these Italian ass names. All right, it says C, future plus ism. Futurist is from 1911. The art in the arts movement sense. Attested from, and what's that? Protestant theological sense, one who holds nearly the whole book of Revelation. One who holds that nearly the whole book of Revelation refers to principalities, to events yet to come. All right, it says in the Century Dictionary, as one who has positive feelings about the future. All right, it is attested from 1846, but marked as the dictionaries is rare. So anyway, the whole point that you get out of this, all right, it says as one who has positive feelings about the future. Well, us being prophets, we have a hell of a positive feeling about the future, man, and everything that's about to come. First of all, we get in the kingdom. You other nations are going under our boot, so on and so forth. All right, futurism. All right, to be a prophet, you have to deal with futurism. If Jake, and he even gives you the word futurist, right? And matter of fact, I'll look that up too. Hold on. All right, so because I don't want to drag this too long. All right, futuristic. All right, it says by 1856 in theology, the reference to prophecy. 1915 as avant-garde, ultra modern, from futurist to futuristic, meaning pertaining to the future. All right, predicted to be in the future. All right, so this is what these words are going into, man. All right, prophesy, say before, but nonetheless, let's actually jump into the scripture. Jeremiah 30:7, verse 9. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. Now, we read Jeremiah 30, or if you read the book of Jeremiah, a lot of things happen with ancient Babylon. A lot of things that Jeremiah written about Babylon didn't even happen yet. All right, so this is where the spirit of discernment has to play a role, man. All right, you got to know when to decipher. All right, like I said, you can't read the Bible like one big storybook. The scriptures tell you how to get this wisdom, man. Precept upon precept. Here a little, there a little. Not just read the whole scroll from the beginning to the end. You'll be lost sometimes, man. Now, sometimes, yeah, everything is within a context when you read a chapter. Sometimes it isn't. All right? Let me keep on going in this verse. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh of hosts, thou will break the yoke off his neck and will burst thy bonds. And strangers should no more serve themselves, which these strangers are actual Gentiles, should serve themselves of him. But they... Here it go. But they shall serve Yahweh their power in David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. Well, did this happen in ancient Babylon? No. No, not at fucking all, man. Was Jacob saved out of his troubles? Now, remember I said the spirit of discernment has to come in, all right? Because, like I said, and I keep on reiterating this, the northern kingdom, although it was a little of them scattered, the mass majority of northern kingdom was on this side of the earth, as we call the Americas, all right? So when it says Jacob, it will only make sense that it's talking about both all the tribes, man. Both kingdoms, man. All right, it didn't differentiate between the two. All right, this is talking about the nation. All right, more importantly, starting with the elect. Okay, that didn't happen yet. Yeah, it was. Hey, guess what? Did Judah, all right, get out that Babylonian captivity? Yeah, but guess what? They went straight into the Medo-Persia captivity, man. So guess what? When it says, I will break his yoke of iron off thy neck and burst thy bonds, and the strangers shall no more serve themselves of him, all right? But they shall serve Yahweh their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. That didn't happen yet, man. That didn't happen in ancient Babylon, all right? That's about to happen. That's about to get saved. It's going to happen. Our salvation is nearer than we ever believed. King David being risen up, all right? That's for this time, man. That wasn't for Jeremiah's time back then, all right? When this was being written. That's why I say futurism. See, Jay could pick and choose certain ones, but the scriptures you actually bring out that get their ass, they ain't gonna touch them, man. And if they do touch them, they gonna butcher them, man. All right? They gonna bring up other scriptures that have nothing to do with your original scripture, man. All right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna bring out, touching that scripture. Hey, Salakia, if it dragged a little bit, but I just want to go into them words. Hey, sorry if my speech is not perfect, man. All right. Sometimes I miscombobble words and shit like that, as they call me, slush mouth Reuben. Oh well, man. Who cares, man? But with that, hey, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Death to you 2/3. Abad, Babal, and death to you motherfucking false prophets, man. Hey, shalom to the